Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I've looked and I can't find this one. I don't think I've done it, so you know the drill. Should we jump in? Oh, she looks lovely. And you're all excited, aren't you? Because she's eating. You love it when she eats, don't you?
I wasn't going to go live, but I filmed making this on my Patreon, which I haven't edited yet. So I decided to show you guys.
Apart from all the gross mouth noise, like somebody said in the comments, she makes more mouth noise than anyone and she's screaming at Pom Pom. Anywho, apart from the mouth noise, what really fucking irritates the ever-loving shit out of me is her using her teeth to scrape things off a fork. Was she not taught how to eat? If I ate like that at the dinner table growing up, I'd have been slapped stupid.
Guys. My God. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name.
Because you're stupid. Executive assistant.
Let's make this.
Why are you hiding your heat pad? It's a perfect chance for you there to whinge and whine. Oh, I'm in so much pain, guys.
Look nicer than just cords. There.
Throw everything on the floor.
Hi, Phil. Hi, Judith. Hi, Lola. Hi, Jakara. Sorry. Is that how it's pronounced?
Like
26 people, only one thumbs up.
Oh, here we go.
I guess we're starting off January 2021, the same as last year.
Yep. Coughing, sniffling, eating, slapping your gums, looking like shit. Yeah, it's all the same.
Well, Happy New Year, everyone. So I wasn't going to go live. I just didn't feel like it. And as you can see, I look like shit. Hey, Tay-Tay. But I just filmed a recipe for this. It's, I'm calling.
You filmed a recipe. Is that what you did?
Calling it ground beef fajitas.
Just to be.
And I was going to sit and.
See, she does that. Like I was saying in another video, she says everything she does for a reason, and she does. She will call that Frahitas till she dies because she knows it pisses people off because she's not saying it right. So she doubles down and doesn't say it right. She'd be a fucking headache to live with, wouldn't she? It'd be like Brookside. Does anybody watch Brookside back in the day? There was a certain episode with a patio. Yeah, that's where she'd end up.
Edit it as I ate it, and then I was like, I should just do a live. Hi, purring lady. So join my Patreon to see this recipe. And no. I'm not wearing any makeup and my hair is terrible. But
you have them programmed to kiss your ass. Whether you come on looking like a fucking gnome or someone off a Victoria's Secret fucking catwalk. Cult leaders have that fucking thing, don't they? They're all brainwashed. I'm going to try and save them, but I don't think there's any hope for Helen or Tay-Tay or Irma or Marie Diana.
Thank you. So join my Patreon to see this recipe and to get 10% always off of my Etsy store.
Woo.
And every Friday, I'm going to do a giveaway of one.
Oh, that lasted all of one giveaway. Or did she even do the one? It never happened. Come and join my Patreon. I will do so many videos for you. And she didn't. And then what she'd put up on Patreon, she put up on YouTube. So there was no need to fucking pay for it. Such a con. And they're still paying. I want to know who the 11 people are. I wish you could go in and find out who's still fucking sub to her on there. They need their heads read. I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. Make it stop.
One of the pieces that I make of jewelry.
Make.
I missed yesterday, so I'm just going to pick somebody. I'm going to start out by picking people who have been with me the longest on Patreon.
Why don't you just put their names in a hat and draw them out one after the other? No, because you want to be in control. You only want to give stuff to who you want to give stuff to. That's why you'd never do a live draw, because if it came out to be somebody you didn't like, you'd be stuck.
So
we can see.
Are some earrings that I've been making.
They're tack.
I can make them match or mismatched. I like them mismatched.
Of course you do.
But they are so pretty. And I make everything from the hook to all of the...
You don't make that hook very well, and it looks like it's all going to fall off.
Little things.
And then she wears them, and then she sends them to you.
Sarah Mc11. So I'm just going to show you. Right now I'm just doing gold. But you don't even feel them. So I've got that one in that hole. This one is like my favorite. Look at this. Oh my God.
Right. Pay attention, people, and know which ones not to buy.
It just came out so...
She did that in another video. And then the haters are saying that I put them in my ears and then I send you them. Oh, for God's sake, I have 2 pairs. Yeah, of course you do.
Beautiful. You can wear them together. Like... Hi, Tony. Oh, my stomach is making... or my digestive the minute I eat, because it's my first meal. So like, yeah, hi Diane. I like asymmetry. So I think that's really cute. People would comment.
Would they?
Holy shit, that's disgusting. Aren't they pretty?
Yet you still did it right into the microphone because you're gross.
They just came to me, and I just think...
They just came to me. Really? What was it you said? Even a monkey can string beads. That's all you've done. String a few fucking crystals on a bit of gold wire. It's hardly fucking rocket science, is it?
They're so pretty. I'm burping like crazy. I'm going to call this the burping show. So these are the little ones. I'm calling them also tiny treasures. I have a bunch of tiny treasures.
I wouldn't buy that if you paid me. 1, it's been in your fucking ear hole. 2, it's been on the table that you let Lizzie eat worms off of. 3, it's been handled by you and you never wash your hands. 4, do I need to fucking go on? No.
This one is longer. So sparkly and pretty. Look at this little one. Oh my God, so cute. I haven't put them on my Etsy shop yet, but they're all like semi-precious stones or Swarovski crystal. And
that is not Swarovski, you lying fuck. And you haven't put them on your Etsy store yet, but you've put them in your fucking minging ears.
this is pyrite, Swarovski crystal. And that's just glass.
And now you're picking at your nose.
I only have the burpees because I'm eating. And I have a 4-ounce stomach. And then there's this one. Oh, God, it's so gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the sparkle.
Sparkle.
All pyrite. Chewing gum would be bad for my stomach. So this is so delicious. Really easy to make. Not expensive either. And I make everything separate in the same pan. So I season everything separately. And then after it's cooked, I put it in a separate bowl so that I could make this tomorrow with shrimp and add shrimp to the, assemble it. I know it looks like slop, but it's so good.
Add shrimp to the what?
It didn't look like slop when I plated it. Boo Boo's here. Hi, Marsha. I know, Pom Pom. So I just posted a bunch of Instagram videos, one of which I asked you guys, who do you think out of all the animals here is the messiest? And I just got 2 new animals. Hi, Devin.
Stop scraping it with your teeth.
I got 2 skinny pigs that I will, I'm going to throw up way too fast, that I will show you. Their names are Cow and Moo, or Moo and Cow. Moo Cow. A little piece of cheese.
Why do you do that?
Little piece of hamburger. Okay. Fringe, no. Fringe is the neatest.
You just put that down because you said you were going to be sick because you were eating too quick. And instantaneously, you've picked it up again. 4-ounce stomach, my hole.
The easiest. They are so cute. They're over there. Thank you, Devin. I have no makeup on.
Why do you keep saying that? So you're waiting for them to say, oh my God, you look like that and you've got no makeup on. You look amazing. No.
I haven't done my hair.
We know. You've said 3 times already.
So they're over there. I have a makeshift cage that is totally temporary.
Most people, when they're getting a pet, they read up on it for months before they decide which one would fit in best with their family, and then they get all the stuff they need before they buy the animal. So that when they bring the animal back from the pet shop or the breeder or wherever, they have a home to go into, not a makeshift cardboard box until you can be bothered to go and buy something. We wouldn't let anyone just take something out of our shop. Oh, I've come to buy a snake. Okay, how long's your vivarium been set up? My what? Here's a book. Go read that. It's wrong. They shouldn't let her wander into a pet shop and just pick up 2 skinny pigs and walk out with them without making any fucking inquiries about where are they going, what home has she got to give them, nothing.
Midwest Cage is coming on Wednesday.
So you shouldn't have got them until fucking Thursday then.
No. I Look Skinny or the Skinnies. They're called skinny pigs. Oh my God, they're so cute. Let's see if I can show you them from over here.
Really? Is that what you think? Where are we looking?
Yeah, they're right there. Can you see?
No.
Probably not. They're like little hippos, but their coloring makes them look like cows. And they're both so afraid. So I was only going to get, I Look Skinny. Oh, thank you. Just the angle.
The way she just shoves Pom Pom out of the way with her big fat arm.
Hi, Mermy.
Why are you pulling a face? You gave her food. Don't give her food. She'll soon get the hint that she's not going to get fed every time you eat, and then she won't do that. But no, consequences to actions. They doesn't work in your house, does it?
No more. No more. Online
Through
dating.
me.
So the fireman gave me his number to text him, which I did. He was like, can you send me a picture? Because he obviously wanted to put me in his contacts, which I do as well, but I don't ask them for a picture. I just screenshot their picture from the site. And so I did, and he was like, beautiful. I said, thank you. And he said, you're welcome. And then that was it. So I wrote him, and I slammed him.
Look at her face. She just loves it, doesn't she? That's why she's on the dating site, to shout at men. It's playtime for her. She's no intention of dating any of them. Because she thinks she's above everybody.
Because even through his emails on the website, he was just like boring. Like, add something. Do you have any idea how many guys write me? And so many of them just write, hello. Hi. They don't even write hello. Hi.
You get so many people writing to you because you're catfishing them. What do you want them to do? Give you their whole fucking life story in their first message. Hi, my name's David, and I'm recently divorced, and my ex-wife was a psycho. We had 8 children together, and I have them every other weekend and half of the summer holidays. I'm 5'2" on a good day. If I wear my platform shoes, I might be a bit taller. I love country music. That's not going to happen.
So sometimes they just write back, hi. We have no game. No swag.
I just found out today that it isn't game or swag anymore, it's Riz. Riz is the word of 2023 or whatever. Every time they have a new word goes into dictionary. Last year it was gnome mode or something, and this year it's Riz. What is going on with the country?
So, but one guy, this was kind of sad. One guy wrote me, and he said, he wrote me a nice long thing. Hang on. Hi, how are you? How was your day? Also, happy holidays. I'm blank. I'm here from Tucson, born and raised. Love to cook, especially for others. My specialty is Mexican, Sonoran style. I like most music. And by the way, love your smile and your style. I'm easygoing. Like to try new things as much as showing something new to someone. Love different cultures, and like you, I'm here to actually meet someone, have dinner or lunch, a drink, chill, talk, get to know each other. So nice, but so unattractive.
She sits there with a straight face and says that. You don't even have the so nice. Fucking woman. So unattractive. Have you looked in the mirror this year at all, at any point?
And I told him that. I didn't tell him he's unattractive. I'm just not attracted to him. And I couldn't just ignore him, but I needed to say something. So I said, I'm just not attracted. And then he took it as I said, you're not attractive. And he said, thank you, take care. Also, the guy might be attractive until you get to know a real self. So, which is true. So I said, I totally agree. And I did not say you weren't attractive. I said I wasn't attracted. We are not meeting organically. And when you get to know someone's personality, it's online dating. So you need to go by initial attraction. I get so many responses. I literally could.
I'm fucking Mariah Carey sat here with people falling over themselves trying to date me, and I'm sorry, you just didn't cut it, mate. Oh, the delusion is strong in this one, is it not?
Area.
Uh-huh.
And this is what he wrote back. Good afternoon. Yes, I understand. And thank you for examining. Even, I think he meant responding. Even though you didn't have to, it says a lot about the person you are. You're respectful and kind. Thank you again. I'm sure you'll meet a good man someday. You deserve one.
See?
I mean,
you don't know a good thing when you see it.
I'm not remotely attracted to him. He has 2 dogs.
He had a lucky escape.
But he has a big moose head in his apartment.
I thought you were saying he had a big moose head then. It's because you can talk.
A deer. Sorry, deer head. Because normally if somebody just writes hi, I have no problem blocking them. And I do block all of them if I'm not interested so that they don't keep writing me and they don't keep coming up in searches. But if somebody takes the time to write something nice, I'm just going to be honest. Like, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. If they said sorry, well, first of all, they would never say that to me because I don't initiate anything first. I don't write to anyone first. I used to. I just changed my whole approach to it. So, no one can really fault you for honesty. But I felt bad and figures I'm not remotely attracted to the one guy that probably would be great. And let's say I was working with him or I met him somewhere. Perhaps I could see past that, but online dating, you have to put in criteria. I want people that live nearby. I don't want somebody that's 5'6" or 42 years old, So
why would you want someone that was 42 years old when you're almost 60? Not that it matters, but when you're lying about your age, as well as catfishing pictures that Bob took. I was going to say something and I have no idea what it was. The thing is, though, right, he wrote you a comment and you really liked what he said. You've got criteria, I get it. You can look at him and think, oh, I'm not really attracted to him. But where's the harm in meeting up for a drink and seeing if there's chemistry? And if there isn't, then you can say, right, well, I can tick that one off. We weren't meant to be. But you just looked at him and gone, no. You know nothing about him. It might be a bad picture. I'm glad he didn't fucking go out with you. He sounds way too good for you.
So now there's a new guy. And I'm not really attracted to him. I mean, he's okay. He's just not my style, but very normal. He was like, we've been texting. He was with me as I was hemming and hawing through getting these guinea pigs. He's like, just go for it. Everyone was like, just go for it. Well, go for it. I mean, I really just wanted one. But then I was just felt so bad that I would just get one because everyone, the pet stores, hi, Lori. The pet stores are like, no, they're fine. And then, you know, on YouTube, the people are like vigilantes about guinea pigs need to be in pairs. And they're very down on pet stores. And I don't really know who to believe because honestly, like, what makes them an expert and not the pet store the expert? And I know Petco and PetSmart are big companies. If there was a small place, I called small places to see if they had any skinny pigs, and none of them did. And the fact is, and then I looked into Craigslist adopting, and there weren't any available. Plus, there's so many scammers. Like, one person had them available with no picture, and I texted them, and then they were like, you need to do this special Google, hi, Dreamweaver, this Google thing. And I was like, screw you. This is a scam. And I flagged their post. So the fact of the matter is, these guys needed a home too. I know it perpetuates people buying animals from Petco, but the fact of the matter is people are always going to buy animals from Petco as long as they sell animals. And it almost broke my heart more to think of them in that teeny little glass enclosure at Petco. So I went to get one. I was like, screw it. I'm doing what I want to do. I've always had one guinea pig. The people on YouTube, like, okay, so there's this one girl. She has a channel, Skinny Pig 1. And she has lots and lots of guinea pigs, like a ton. Hey, you got to lie down. And so they're not alone. She has them all in, you know, nice big CNC cages or Midwest cages, open tops, plenty of room, all of that. But they're all in a basement with a teeny little window. And she got a ton of shit for it because I even thought that myself, like, what is the point of having them if they're all in a basement? Like, they're not in the living room. They're not part of the family. They don't see people. It's just like, is that better for them to be together but in a basement?
What was it you were saying about animals adapt? If that's all they've ever known, there's no harm in it. Now you're pulling this girl apart because she keeps her skinny pigs in the basement. She probably keeps them in the basement because she's got that many. They'd overrun the sitting room. Is it her house or is it her parents' home? Do you know? Maybe she wants a separate area for them. That's their home downstairs. So she goes down and she spends time with them downstairs. It's only the same as you having them up there. I don't get her logic. It's narc logic, isn't it? Whatever fits the occasion.
Where probably her interaction with them is going down there, giving them food, hay, cleaning, and then that's it. Like,
how do you know? How do you know she doesn't stay down there for 4 hours playing with them all? You don't know.
No, real life is having them making your living room into an animal room. Like,
Oh, right, making your living room into an animal room. If you had a basement or another room, are you telling me that you would still have the skinny pigs in the sitting room with you? I can't stand it. One minute it's, oh, you should do this. The next minute it's something else. Fucking pick an idea and stick with it. You can't pull that girl for having them downstairs, when guaranteed you'd do the fucking same thing if you had a basement or another room that they could go in.
what is the point? This way they're here.
They have to listen to you
Yeah,
screech.
so her stance, and I'm not, honestly, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, if I were to tell her, oh, I'm only getting one, she would be on me for that. Yet I am not on her for what I think is not a great situation. Like, I don't think you get, she had one, two, and then she has a bunny down there that's all alone, and he's free roaming, but he has the whole basement underneath all of the tables of the guinea pigs. Like, what is that? And she did get a lot of shit. Like, I personally wouldn't give her shit because I don't give people shit. So if somebody,
Yeah, of course you don't.
declaws their cat,
Who declaws a cat? I don't even like them putting them little fucking rubber things on. I didn't know what was going on. When I used to watch fucking Dippy back in the day, what was her name? There were sisters and they were really well to do. Their parents owned a big company and they always had money. Is it Juicy Tuesday or something? What the fuck were their names? Anywho, she had a beautiful little cat who was deaf. And I looked one day and she had little red things on it. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And it was rubber things that they put on her claws so she wouldn't scratch. Get her a scratching post. Teach her where to scratch. That's it. She won't be scratching anywhere else. Fucking declawing and putting fucking rubber things on them. Wouldn't do it if I was there.
they declaw their cat. You know, like, I wouldn't declaw mine. I don't care. My sofa's going to get.
No, your sofa wouldn't have got ruined if you'd got Gucci a fucking scratching post. Same thing over and over and over. If you trained your dogs, if you trained your cat, if you got them what they needed and you showed them it from day fucking one, if you taught Pom Pom tricks, oh, she doesn't understand, stay. No, because you could never bother your ass to put any effort in to looking after the pets that you've got. Ugh.
Scratch. That's how it is. I have hair. But I don't know. I don't put that judgment onto other people.
Yeah, you do.
They're
I
two
would
boys. They're
never.
brothers, and their names are Moo Cow. Moo and Cow. I'll show you them. I'll get them. So I went in to get one, and they put him in a box. Did we just lose her? Did you lose me?
Oh, that'd be sad, wouldn't it?
Can you guys hear me? Am I still here? Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Why are you showing your tits?
I want to make sure I'm still on here. My signal looks good. Let's try. You lost me? What the hell?
I wonder if there's a part 2 to this. I may have to go and look. If I find it, I will put it in. If I don't, will I make it a part 2? I'll make it a part 2 if I find it. So if you got to the end with me, thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next one.